This is Keandra, your self-care and lifestyle mentor, and you're watching The Shundria Show. Or self-care and lifestyle mentor, I guess, if you will.
Ooh.
And I primarily help women with basically healing and raising their level of self-concept. And so that really came about out of my own journey of healing and raising my self-esteem beyond the fact that, I did everything right on paper with, the degrees and accomplished within my career, but there were still areas of my own life where I didn't necessarily feel good about myself.
We have all felt alone when dealing with our personal challenges, so I have a few scenarios I'll share, and I'd like your advice or input. You mind doing that today?
Okay, sure.
Okay. I want you to speak to the woman or man who is over the dating scene and feels ready for love, marriage, and family, but also feels hopeless in finding someone. Wants something, but feel like you just might not get it.
Yeah. And I can relate to that as well, because dating, I think we even had our own little private conversations about that, as just the journey of that and how difficult it can be, especially if you find yourself, in this very ambitious space, or, you're really focused on success, and sometimes that can take you out of remembering how to be social or getting out and having fun. But I'm of the belief that when you get into a space where you're focused on your purpose or just living out of joy and enjoying life, you can then attract that to you. So rather than focusing on trying to find someone, just find the joy, find the happiness, find, what it is that
find yourself.
Exactly. Find yourself. Find what it is that brings you the joy and lights you up and gives you purpose and meaning in your own life. And I believe those things will then start to become just attracted to you, because when you're doing the things that you love, you naturally will open yourself up to other circles of people, or meeting, people that you would never have otherwise met before.
Okay. Next scenario, I want you to speak to the employee who is overworked, underpaid, and very unhappy. They've been applying for better opportunities and have no results.
I would say that, when you're in that overworked place, remember that you are the actual person who has to flow and operate in this space. So taking that time to actually just stop, let the plates fall, like I think sometimes there's that pressure of trying to hold up and do everything, and really just evaluate, okay, why am I feeling overworked and depleted and just undervalued, or whatever it could be. What are the things that are making me feel that way? And then figure out, okay, what would need to change? Would that change in the actual current workplace or the job that you're currently in?